Good morning, it's Jane, and today I'm going to make a collage with these birds that I cut out, and I'm going to put it on this 5x7 piece of cardboard. And so I selected some things, doesn't mean I'm going to use them, but I selected some things that I kind of like, and so I'm going to use these. So the first thing I want to do is get this piece down, and I'm going to use my PVA glue. Oh, that's not good. Look, it got moldy. Something was in there and it got it moldy. I don't like that. Oh boy. Alright, let's get my PVA glue out here and try to open it. And I got it opened. Alright, so what am I going to pour this into? Pour some in there. I don't know why that got moldy. It's not like I had food in it. This was brand new from Hobby Lobby. Oh wow. Okay, maybe there was something on my brush or something. I don't know. Anyways, I am going to glue this down, and I'm going to use my catalog to put glue on the back of this. Like that. So, I'm just going to put some PVA glue on the back of this piece of paper. I don't like to sit around and talk, I know. I just jump right in. If you don't mind, jump right into the video because I'm just not a talker. So, yeah. Am I off camera? Let's see. And that's better. There. And I'm just going to cut this off. Yeah, like that. Save that for something else. And this one, this up here first. So, is that that's a nice straight edge? I'm going to put that up there. Like that. Yeah. Let me see. Let me test it. This is how it's going to go with my birds. Like that. And like that. So, okay, yes, it's a good spot. So it'll come down to that word right there. Is there glue on here? Nope. Well, there is, but it's dry. So, that. Yeah. This nice paper. I think I got this in, I might have got it in Cambridge, Mass, in this paper store, which I can't remember the name of it. I'm going again for my birthday in April. Going back to Cambridge to that paper store to look around and see what there is there. I haven't been there for years, so alright, I'm liking it so far. This bird is going to fit right in there, like that, and this is going to come in here like this. Don't like that little spot there. Do I want it less? Or more? I think I like, see, I'm always trying out my little design elements to see if I like where they're going to be placed. I know where I want the birds, but where do I want the decorative paper in the back? Do I want them? So that's gonna add a little bit of stress right there. So do I want it to be like that? This is going to have to be less because it's adding too much. It's too much in the center. The line, this line is too much in the center, and I don't want it that way. So this is going to be, this will be good. So tear my page off to get a nice clean sheet. Glue down. Yeah. I got these new glasses and they're good for close up. I'm not sure if they're working out. I got my brush is falling apart and I just got 3 pieces of the brush in there, which I don't want, and I can't get them out. So that brush is going to have to be tossed because I do not like the brush. Oh. What did I say? Here. I seem to be making a mess. More than anything, I am making a mess. All right. Good enough. Maybe you should have gone for my PVA glue. But that tends to make the paper bubble up. And I'm using, not large pieces, but I'm using, you know, not just little scraps. So the pieces tend to bubble up. So a little crooked, but I think it'll do. All right, and this piece will go on the bottom. So let's see how that's going out so far. This guy's gonna go here. Here. This is gonna go here. And this guy will go there. That's okay, but it's not great. I feel like it needs more of something. I wanted to get some architecture, like building architecture in it. So let me go see what I have. Alright, I'm back. And I printed this out from the slowest printer on the earth. I'm telling you. I have a Canon Pro 100, and that is the slowest printer you could ever find. So I'm not sure if I want this one or this one. So I'm going to cut them both out. So that's what I'm going to do right now. This is from an old book. It's all in Latin. I used to have a huge amount of pages. I don't know where they all went. Somewhere in storing my old vintage things. It got misplaced. So I'm going to start copying these instead of using the originals, because that's what I used to do. And after you use the originals, then you don't have any more. So I am going to use copies, which in my opinion aren't as nice, but when it's all put together, it's very nice. And yes, I have a little bit of aggravation in my voice because I am so disappointed in my printers. I have two printers, one downstairs, and that which prints everything, you know, and then this one upstairs is my art printer, and it prints all my art stuff. And I'm finding the downstairs one sometimes is better quality. And I can't remember what that one's an Epsom something, 7710 or something like that. And I'm complaining. Yes, I know. I'm complaining. Oh well. So this, do I want it like that? Doesn't seem long enough, does it? This guy's gonna go under here. I want this to go all the way to the end, to the bottom of the page. And these guys like that and that. One there. This one there. Come on, do what I want. Because I'm in a bad mood today. Am I in a bad mood? Yes, I'm in a bad mood today. Why does that happen? Because I can't stand dealing with things that don't work right. Alright, how's that? That's better. But I really would like to have this longer, so maybe, I mean, I can recopy it and print it, enlarge it, but let me try this one. Oops, wrong scissors. My favorite scissors, Clover EX135, best scissors for cutting paper, you know, cutting out, fussy cutting. And I actually just ordered another pair, and they're expensive. I'm paid, I think I paid $49 for them, which is, to me, a lot of money for a pair of scissors. But the way I use these scissors and how I use them all the time is totally worth it to me, because now I'm going to send these out to get sharpened, and while these are out being sharpened, I'll have the other pair to use. I love cutting paper. I don't know what it is. It's very soothing to me. I can sit and cut paper for hours until my fingers actually go numb from holding the scissors. the tip of my finger, this finger gets all numb from holding my scissors, from cutting. So I try not to put too much pressure on my fingers. Test this one. This one will go all the way up there. Just testing. And this will go like that. And I do like that better. So I'm going to finish this one. Now this collage, along with other ones that I already have on my website, is part of my membership plan on my website, which is only $2 a month, and you can get all kinds of images that you can print out of my artwork and kits. And I'm just starting out with that, the membership. So even though there's a lot on there, it's going to be growing even more. And $2 a month is not very much for actually the work that I put into doing all this. I also have a free part for anyone that goes on my website. There are some free images there that are copyright free, that anyone can go on and copy and print out. I think I like this. Yes, that's much better. Much better. All right. Okay. I'm going to just glue this down just on the bottom here. Just on the bottom part here, because I want to be able to get underneath it to glue those birds down. So just on the bottom, and make that. Okay, this is very old paper and it's pretty crunchy and yellowed, and you could not use it alone as pages or anything because it will just fall apart, just all crumble. But if you glue it down, it's usually okay. So, excuse me. I don't know what that's all about. All right. So my bird under there. This bird. Like that. This one's going to come up there like that. All right, so do I like that? It's going to be tricky because one's on top and then this is underneath. And so the first thing I'm going to do is tack this one down a little bit. I'm going to tack this little guy down just right there, just to get him to stay where I want him to. And then do the same with this one. tack it down just a little bit. Okay, now I can place this to like that. Do I like that piece there or not? I do like it there. So I'm going to glue that piece down. This piece can be totally glued down. I might use my matte medium for the smaller pieces here. And use my baby wipes. Just use my baby wipes to kind of stick it down there. Now I can glue all the elements down. And I am going to use some matte medium here. Actually, I think I'm going to put it in, go ahead and put it right in with my glue. It's going to thin up that glue a little bit. And because my PVA glue was extremely thick. A little bit too thick to work with, so alrighty. How about my smaller brush? Smaller brush. I had it soaking in water. Alright, this is my smaller brush. It's going to work out much better. Now the matte medium, if it squishes out, it's not going to be shiny like the PVA glue, and that's what I want. I don't want a shiny glue poking out. So, alrighty. This guy. I have no idea what kind of birds these are. I have a whole selection of birds that I sat down and just cut out. I actually cut out the entire book. I know that's crazy, but I enjoyed it. And see the PVA glue? Now it left some wrinkles. I'm not PVA glue, the matte medium, and that's what tends to happen with matte medium. And I'm not crazy about a glue stick. People say you have to use like a lot of it, but when you're rubbing it on pieces, you know, smaller pieces, you can break the pieces. So I'm just going to do it this way, and it's working out. And it's working out okay. So of course I'm going to be cutting off the birds, you know. But let's see, is this one all stuck down? Looks like it is. So now I can stick this part down. How's that coming? Nice and flat. Now this piece. That's kind of cool. Hmm? Like that. I might like that. What do you think? I do like that. I'm going to put that there. Good. Right there. Yeah. Like that. I like that. Like it. Alrighty. This one I need my this thing, catalog. I feel like I need to put something on top of that. What do you think? Doesn't it feel like it needs to be something on top of that? Like a nest or something. What do you think? Can you see this? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what can I do on top of that? I have a bunch of little tiny things in here. A fish? Nah. A butterfly? No. What have I got? That's kind of cool. That fish. What do you think? It's very subtle, and I like that. All right, it's going down. That's it. No more searching. I am having fun. If I started searching for other things, I just start fretting about it because I can't find what I want. Okay, I am done, except for my signature. This is all done. How do you like that? And look at, there's a perfect little spot for my signature. And this, is it wet? No, I don't think so. you see my signature? It's just JML. That's it. Quick and easy. Yeah, I got a collage done. What do you think? I think it's pretty cool. I would hang that in my house. Alrighty. Well, I hope you had fun watching, and I hope you learned a few things out of it. If, you know, on how I layer things and, you know, tack things down before I glue the whole thing down. You can tack it in place and lay things one on top of each other. And yeah, this was fun. I liked doing this collage. This is going to be one of my favorites now. I mean, I say that every time I finish a collage or a piece of artwork, I say, oh, this is my favorite. And then next time I do one, again, it's my favorite. So they're all my favorites. I will be scanning this in and making it available in the membership part of my website so that you can go ahead and print it out if you want and if you're a member. So let this leave. I don't want to add in much more. I know, you know, after a while you start, you know, doing too much. So I think that's good enough. I hope you enjoyed this. You have a great and safe day, and have a good afternoon. I'm going to go into my website now and play around in there because it's been giving me trouble. I put a bunch of vintage postcards in there, and for some reason I keep getting an error message when I go into the actual website and try to open up those pages. They just, for some reason, I get an error message. So I haven't been able to figure it out, but I will, and those postcards will be available for you free. And enjoy. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it, and you have a great day. See you later. Bye bye.